Yeah.
Fellas, how do we bring the Broncos back to Broncos lore, to when you guys played there?
Oh, man. There's got to be a better relationship between the head coach and the quarterback.
You can't be yelling at your quarterback on national TV.
Nah, man, and I've never seen that before. I've never seen
it either.
I've never seen that before. So I would say it starts there because those are the two heads of the team, and everyone else is going to follow that. So that's got to be addressed first. And we address that, then we could get to everything else.
Can that relationship be salvaged, do you think? Can Russell Wilson and Sean Payton?
That's funny. We actually spoke about that, and you know, I spoke about it because I think, you know, between head coach and player, you know, I think that could potentially be salvaged if they, you know, sit down and have a man-to-man conversation. Now, player and GM contract, we're talking about, you know, the money he's being paid, and that may need to be reallocated to, you know, shore up other holes. You know, that's another conversation. But I think, you know, look, Sean Payton's a man, Russell Wilson's a man. I think they can hash it out.
What if Sean Payton, he probably has moved on already, but what if Russell Wilson walked into Sean's office and said, hey, listen, man, I'm going to give up some of my money up front. You give it to me on the backside. You know, look, you're shaking your head. Why are you shaking your head?
I'm not taking no pay cuts. We talked about this earlier, too. It's already hard enough to get the money. You know what I mean? It's a violent game.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. No one knows. I don't think any man should be taking a pay cut unless we were going on a championship run, and I knew that I was going to be here longer than what we know is going to happen.
Well, I'm not talking about a pay cut. I'm talking about taking some money away now and give it to him on the back end.
I guess.
Deferment.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't do that?
No, because here's why. Because you know they're going to get rid of him. Like, if he has another season that's deemed subpar, right? It's subjective. That's deemed subpar. They're going to get rid of him before he gets to that back-end money. So, I mean, unless he really wants to stay in Denver, unless he says, you know what, I'm going to make it work. I made a lot of money. There's no way, because they're going to get rid of him before he gets that.
You guys are obviously pro player. You're players. This is why players can never run a team.
That's true. I mean, we have to support each other. I mean, it's a business at the end of the day. They're coaches, we're players. I mean, we're going to look out for each other only when it's practice time and game time. Other than that, when it's time to go home, they have to support their family. We have to support ours.
I totally agree with you on that.
And I actually have another, you know, point when it comes to that. It's right. These coaches, these teams, they find new players all the time, right? Our shelf life to make as much money as we can and to, you know, play the game of football is really small when you really think about it, right? They will find another quarterback. They will find another corner. They will find another linebacker, which they have, another running back. My time to make it and to, you know, really take advantage is a short window. So when Omar talks about taking a pay cut, it's like, why would I do that when I know the well will run dry at some point, you know, and they're going to get another quarterback. And look, man, I told my agent that when I fired him. I was like, look, man, it's all love, but I have this short window to make as much money as I can, and I feel like I got to make a move, and I did.
You mean to tell me you guys didn't save up all that money we gave you when I worked at Channel 4 and you guys came on our shows, man? Man, we made you guys rich.
Yeah, man, I think I got a little bit left in the shoebox. I think I just a little bit. Just a little bit. I should have brought it with me.
You should have.
Should have brought it with me, man.
That's good stuff, man. You guys are awesome, man. That's good stuff. You guys should do shows together more often, man.
Yeah.
That's good shit.